Good morning. Today is November the 6th. 6th. 2022. I don't know why I did that twice, but it just didn't come out the first time I thought. Excuse me. Today is a bit more of I don't know if it's going to be a downer, but it'll not be as upbeat as I've been. Um, Yesterday, I had chores to do, and they were actually very simple. I think you've seen my front yard. It's not very large. It You could mow it in less than 10 minutes, and that's my front lawn. Yesterday was a beautiful fall day and a little windy, so therefore there was a lot of leaves blowing, and of course that works out for me. I don't have any trees per se. I have hedges on my lawn, but the neighborhood has a lot of trees, so therefore I get a lot of leaves or some leaves on my lawn. Therefore, the raking, and I was gonna say usually it's a pleasant, especially on a day like yesterday. It's actually a pleasant experience to just do it. It's actually not that much work because, like I said, it's a very small lawn, and you get to enjoy the sun and enjoy the season. So I was looking kind of forward to it. It had to be done. That's the one thing. But second, it was something I thought I would enjoy to do until I started doing it. As I was doing it, wow, because my lawn is on a slope, which is I have trouble with my vertigo and stuff, maneuvering hills. It is what it is, including walking on sidewalks. You know how the driveways have the slope from the street to the garage, whatever the parking area. I have to or try to avoid that incline as much as possible. I mean, people might think it's just an incline. Yeah, it is, but in my condition, it's actually something I need to maneuver. I need to concentrate and okay, how do I do this without falling? Anyways, that's where I'm at with my condition. And again, this isn't a victim me. It has nothing to do with that. What it is, it's more of a uh-oh kind of moment in the sense of it was very difficult to do yesterday. And not only was it difficult to do, but it was enjoyable, but it was difficult. And it's never, well, you've seen me with my hedges and stuff. You've seen me at this point, wow, just a half year ago, I used to be able to maneuver so much better. In fact, I could maneuver holding a tripod, well, a stick in my hand to do that. I actually am not sure that I can do that anymore. The literally the holding of the staff. Well, you know what I'm talking about. The what you place your phone onto film. Holding that with my cane and with my condition being this vertigo that I've been now dealing with, it's not only uncomfortable, but it's actually kind of dangerous. Long and short of it is, as much as I enjoyed doing the raking, because I did. I mean, it got me outdoors. It got me to be a little bit. It gave me something to do. There's when you're in my condition, that's something to do is kind of you look forward to being able to have some mobility to do stuff, and then you do it. And not only was it difficult to do, it was the recovery of it was for me a little bit on the alarming side. I'm not sure if you can see it in my condition today, but this is all because I did actually at the other side of it too. When I've raked in the past, just again, it's just my front lawn. When I've done that before, maybe it's a 5, maybe 7 minute. I mean, it's not that large of a lawn. and works out great. The city actually picks up the leaves and stuff, so all you really need to do is move it from the lawn to the street, and call it a day. Not only did a 7 minute last year job take about 15, maybe 20 minutes to do today, my rake was my cane, my staff, as you were, in the sense of I needed it to. It's actually one of the reasons I didn't film it because it's like, wow, I mean, there's something about do I really want to memorialize how difficult this is? So I needed my rake to get me to the next position, and then I would do it, you know, and then I would need to put back and lean on the cane, stretch up my back, It was it was more work than I anticipated that it would be, and that was a little bit surprising. Just the deterioration happening as quickly as it is. Um, that's where we're at today, and I'm not scared. I'm just, for lack of a better word, I'm probably kind of disappointed. Yeah, I knew this was the trajectory, as I've explained to you before. I know where I'm heading. And it's easier when it's incremental, but when it jumps ahead as quickly as it did yesterday, it was a real eye opener. The other side of it, too, is I had just, yeah, like it was a rough week. It was a busy week last week. That's fine. Again, like I do and appreciate and have absolutely no victimization on chores, errands, whatnot. Like I said, for me, I'm still in the mindset of I can do it. And then yesterday was more of a eye opener, more of an eye opener to I might not be able to do it for much longer. I have, therefore, um, I'm anticipating a kind of a busy week next week where I need to kind of sort out what, how do you put this? How I'm going to live from here on in. What kind of support do I need to continue to live as, hmm, as much as I can? But I've reached that point, which it's a little bit, I don't know. I think I'm going into a mourning period to the life that was. There's definitely, if there was an event that happened, it was yesterday. Yesterday crystallized, wow, there is now stuff which I could do even like last year, but not only that, just a couple months ago, that I just no longer can. It is what it is. Don't get me wrong. It's still, I still have my upbeat, optimistic outlook on life. It's just, I think I need to have a little bit more of a reality check on before and after. That's where I'm at right now. Anyway, sorry that this is a little bit on the not exuberant me. This is more the realistic me and what I'm going through. Anyways, that is what's going on behind the patch this morning. I will talk to you guys later.